Hello, and welcome to the 3 Up Moon live stream, everybody. It is Thursday, February 18th, 2021. It is exactly a month since we started streaming every single day on the channel. It's pretty awesome. We've been getting some amazing support in the last month. We got a bunch of followers. We've had some amazing streamers we've met that have been helping us try to get to affiliate, and we're just right around the corner. So yeah, I'm really excited for the future of the channel. And I want to say thank you to the most recent followers of the channel. I want to say thank you to WonderWaffle898, Black Ice XP, and Durker. It's the only way I know how to say that, but I was watching your stream last night, watching the Super Mario World ROM hack stream that you were doing. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Today we're going to start off with a warm-up stream of Super Mario Bros. 3. Daily I've been starting at around 1 p.m. Pacific with a Mario stream. It could be an old retro one or a fan game. And we've been practicing for the last week Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomized. And what that is it takes the levels, the enemies, the item boxes, the warps, the enemy palettes, the level palettes, and the power-ups, and shuffles everything. It shuffles around the Koopaling health as well. And it doesn't shuffle the fortresses, but all the other levels are mixed around. And it's something I've been practicing because I do want to eventually run a randomizer race against someone or enter a tournament. If you're watching live on twitch.tv/3up_moon, thank you so much. And if you're watching on the YouTube channel, also thank you. Please consider subscribing and following the channel. If you follow Twitch, then you'll know when and what I stream next. And if you subscribe to YouTube, that's where every single stream will end up in full. So it'll just be a moment here and I'll pull up the game for you, and let's get started. Hello everyone. You should be able to see me and hear me, and also get the game up, and I'll get the game audio in just a moment here. Hope everyone's having an awesome Thursday so far. Just adjust that. And this should work. Oh, 1 second here. Just got a controller issue. Seems to happen in the beginning of things quite often. Just a moment. And for anyone that wants to try this themselves, there are a couple of different Super Mario Bros. 3 randomizers in existence. This seed that we used for this is 115-477-6521. If you want to play these levels along with me, or if you want to try them out sometime in the future. Okay. Of course. Let me just reset this up. This I was playing on Steam earlier, so my controller is just not set up for this right now. There we go. Hold on a second. Perfect. And you should see the game. Awesome. So as you can see, we do start in World 1 still, and we've done this for the last week. We've done a bunch of practice runs. So our goal here is just to get better at the game. It's going to toss tons of stuff at us. And try not to use too many save states, but I will be doing that because it is just a casual sort of hangout stream. key. And the goal is just to hopefully not hit a dead end and beat Bowser. With each run we've been progressing. So I just wanna get the confidence to race this with someone, even just like a fellow streamer live, or I do follow Speed Gaming on YouTube and Twitch, and they host some really cool events and tournaments involving randomizer races, but not just limited to this era of games, all sorts of games. I highly recommend, if you do want to play a randomizer or try out a randomized version of a retro game, just make sure you know the original game very well. It's really beneficial to know the game inside and out before you take these on, because they can be pretty insane. Nice. I'm digging the palette we got for Mario. Let's do this. And for this level, actually. Come on. I will not die here. Yes. Just wanted to keep that leaf. That's all. That was the goal there. And so, I mean, without explanation, you can see just how wild this is. Yo, Mike, how's it going? Hope you're having an awesome day so far. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad so far. I mean, we've had some crazy ice levels as our first level, just filled with Boomerang Brothers and stuff. It's just a really fun way to attempt the game. Nice, good to hear. Awesome. That's good. That's really good to hear. Actually, I was just talking with someone about it yesterday, but there's a Wind Waker randomizer. I've been practicing Link to the Past, and lots of people do... dang. Take advantage of those iframes. Lots of people race Ocarina of Time randomizer as well, where it starts you off in different places. I think the Wind Waker randomizer starts you off in a different island on the overworld every time. It's pretty crazy. You should look it up. It's pretty wild. Like there's some I think Speed Gaming has done a couple of tournaments, but there's some really funny runs out there. Oh, dang, those cheeps. Holy moly! Trust in the somersault. Jeez. For those that are just joining, my name is Matt, also known as 3UpMoon here on Twitch, and I stream retro games, ROM hacks, modern roguelike games like I'm going to start streaming Spelunky 2, and I also stream The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. And the channel is basically a way for me to revisit these games with other people, share that experience. And also, I'm picking games based on games that I used to play back in the day and have really strong nostalgic connection to, but also picking games where I love the soundtracks. And so as a musician and session drummer, and also as a sound engineer, part of the reason why I wanted to get into sound engineering and making music was because of the soundtracks of video games I played as a kid. I'm consistently impressed with composition, especially because of in a lot of games like NES and Game Boy games, Game Boy Color, because they've really, if you look at the limitations that the composers had to work with at the time, it's pretty wild to connect that to the end result that they ended with. It's pretty insane. Some of my favorite soundtracks I will be featuring in bonus video for our patrons of the channel. If you support the channel monthly on Patreon, then you'll get access to unique custom merch, as well as videos where I'll be drumming and jamming along to basically medleys of my favorite video game tracks from the games that we're playing. So if you're into music, and video game soundtracks. This is kind of the through line of the channel. Also excited to get some multiplayer streams going. Oh. Nice. Okay. So the goal is, I don't want to really skip any levels. Oh, like, nice. I like the navy blue Tanuki suit. Tabluki. Look like Sonic, to be honest. Mario looks like a Sonic fan character. Sonic OC. No, we lost the Sonic. Shouldn't have got that. It was just instinct. Jump for the power up. It's a waste of our Tanuki. Now, I'm not timing myself or anything like that, but eventually we'll do that. We do have warp whistles activated, but the warp pipes are shuffled around and randomized. It's actually a cooler design, the blue Tanuki suit, for Somari than the one they actually used. But if you look up Somari, S-O-M-A-R-I, it's a bootleg game using the Sonic engine with Mario sprite. There's a handful of bootleg games like that. I think Hotel Grandad is another one too, that uses Mario as the mascot, just a recolored Mario. Oh, okay. This level's always an interesting one with the randomization. Jeez. I'm digging the lavender. Alright. Let's do this. This is tricky. I didn't watch the Nintendo Direct yesterday, but I'm sure lots of people did. I did see the trailer for Mario Golf, which looked super ridiculous. I've been playing Mario Golf 64 with my partner Michelle, and there's just so much character in Mario Golf 64, and it looks like there's like the new one has absolutely no character, no spirit. It's the only way I can describe it. It's like they took golf simulators from the 80s, Tiger Woods games, and like arcade-style Mario Kart, and smashed them into one game. Because apparently you can race with speed golf. It just looks pretty lame. I would play the GameCube or the N64 version any day. I would even play the Game Boy Advance version and the Game Boy Color versions. I would go back and play the NES Golf from the original NES sports series when the system first came out. Before I would play that game, I think. But yeah, it was a very divisive direct, apparently, from what I was seeing. Not a lot of great stuff there. Oop. It's okay. The classics work. The classics work. They're classics for a reason. Oop. Classic Lakitu. It really is classic Lakitu, actually. Super annoying. Okay. That was the dumbest move ever. It was right in front of me. Wait, what? Why am I in this level again? Hold on. Weird. Okay, my controller's acting up here. Just one more moment, and I'll be right back. One second here. Okay, I think I figured it out. Okay, that shouldn't give us any issues now. There we go. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Just gonna pull up that chat so I can see what people are saying here. Awesome. So yeah, we're really close to affiliate. And what that means is that we can start offering channel points and just learning this about Twitch, but you can basically, through interacting in chat, you can earn these channel points and unlock rewards. So we're going to set up a system where we've got some really cool custom emotes. I'm going to be working with Lucas Bell on designing custom emotes for the channel once we make it there. And basically the way to make it there is to have an average of 3 viewers, and we're at 2.97, so we're super close, right around the corner. So everyone that's watching right now is contributing to making that happen. It also opens up subscriptions, so if you like the content and you want to support it, and can support it monthly, you can do that through Twitch. And if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can actually subscribe to someone using that as well, which is pretty cool. And basically you could subscribe, there's different tiers, just like the Patreon system, and you can subscribe to any creator that you like. And once we become affiliate, then that'll be open for you guys, everyone. So if you want to support the channel and can support the channel by donating via PayPal, you can also do that as well. Or we've got our own Patreon for the YouTube and Twitch. And what that does is it just helps the channel to grow. It ensures that we can keep streaming daily. And also there's all sorts of perks for the patrons as well. This is such a tough part. Hey, Parahacks, how's it going? Hi, Michelle. Michelle's just right here behind me. Wow. This is tough. I gotta kill that Lakitu. It's unfortunate there's no power up here. Oh, there is an opportunity here. Hold on. It's right here. Here's that up. No, there's a way. There's a way. Yes. Yes, I knew it. I knew there's a way. Holy moly. not fun enemies to have on this section here. These are just rings, eh? Yeah, coins. Rings, oh my god. Sonic, that's no good. And when a gamer calls coins rings, that's no good. Oh, yes. Awesome. 5-up star. Hope everyone's having an amazing day so far. Well, that was a waste of a star. That's okay. Let's save this pink floofer here. Yeah, I'm noticing we are getting a little, we're getting faster each time we do this run. I'm eventually going to set up splits in the bottom corner so that we've got a way to keep track of our progress by time. Also, I just picked up Streamlabs. The channel is actually just a month old today, so I don't know how to set up Streamlabs yet. But it'll allow me to put the chat on screen, that sort of thing. It's all new stuff. Gotta jam along with the music. A little toasty on the head. There we go. Oh, that was dumb. That was just a silly call. It's the impatience that'll get us every single time. Cool. Later this evening, we're going to be diving back into our Pokemon Stadium 2 Randomizer. We cleared out Gym Leader Castle a couple days ago, and so we're going to, and I think we cleared out 2 tiers of the Poke Cup and Little Cup. So we're going to continue on and try to clear all the Stadium Cups. It's Challenge Cup and Premier Cup. And the fun with that is that the chat is really helping with team building, and I love that. Really collaborative stuff. Really collaborative stuff. Okay, Koopa Lane. Could have anywhere between 1 and 15 hits. Honk. 2. Nice. I like the palette used for the Koopaling room and the airships. And the first 4 or 5 times we did this, I think we've... how many times now? I think I have it written down somewhere. I think 5. We found 5 beatable seeds. On the stream, we beat Bowser 5 times, so this will be the 6th attempt. But basically, the first few times that we did it... No, there's 4. We beat 4 runs. This will be the 5th attempt. Okay. But the first few times we did it, we shuffled around the music, and it totally changed everything. In Parahax's stream last night, we were all talking about music and just how important it is for like the atmosphere of film, of TV, of really anything, but especially video games. And it was really throwing us off, you know, hearing like tense music in a really chill level or vice versa. It's amazing just how much that contributes to your experience. So I stopped randomizing the music, and it's been a much more enjoyable experience. Woohoo! Yes, that was lucky to do that in the first try. That's not happening often, so this is definitely a sign that we're progressing. I'm excited to also try Super Mario Land 2 Randomized. I had that game, the DX version of it. on my old original Game Boy. It was really fun. It's a very quick game to beat as well. It doesn't take a lot of time to complete a Mario Land 2 randomizer. Yes, great palette here as well. Okay, no enemies. Thank you. Did no enemies spawn? I'm into that. Because this level, it sucks when you gotta deal with enemies. I've also never had this happen before. Oh, there we go. Okay, so no piranha plants spawn, that's all. Easy there, Rencho. Rencho Relaxo over there. Ooh. Rancho Relaxo is the name of Les Claypool's recording studio. Also the name of a spa that Troy McClure sponsored in The Simpsons that Marge went to go stay at. Yeah, of course, these guys spawn. Yeah, we always have trouble with that part. You just gotta go on the edge of the pipe. Okay. There we go. This is tricky. I feel like this would be a great multiplayer level in Mario Maker 2. Those like race levels where everyone has their own track. You could totally rebuild this in Mario Maker 2. I will be getting the Switch capture card up and running soon too, and we'll be doing our Stardew Valley streams on Sundays. I just gotta tweak the preferences and settings in my software here. But I'm excited to show off my Super World in Super Mario Maker 2. I think you need to trade friend codes to actually look up a user on that game, but my username is 3upmoon without the underscore. And I have a Super World where it's essentially just like a very basic overworld. They gave you that ability in the newest update of the game. But it's just a really basic overworld that ties, I think, 40 of my courses together. And I've had the game for about a year and a half now, or just over that, and I made a lot of levels. Different styles. I've got levels in every single style, from Mario 1, 3, World, and 3D Land. Actually, I don't have too many 3D Land ones. Or 3D World, whatever that theme is called, the most recent one. With the glass pipes. That was risky. Boom. Boom, and boom, done. Should be called a boom boom boom, not a boom boom. Yeah, I really like Mario Maker 2 because it appeals to my interest in Super Mario fan games, level creation, Super Mario World ROM hacks. I used to frequent the Mario Fan Game Galaxy forums, and I used to actually create sprite animations back in the day where I would create basically, like, I had one called The Golden Mushroom. I had a series called Skittles and Bits that was on Newgrounds in the early 2000s, and I ran a website called Dungeon Studios that was essentially a collective of animators. We all did different styles of animation, but sprites were kind of our main thing, and we worked with a lot of amazing artists. We worked with a bunch of artists that had their own unique pixel art style. We had people like Kerbifer do voices, and a lot of the voice actors that actually did work on my animations became voice actors for like YTV here in Canada, or professional voice actors for like anime dubbing, that sort of thing. It was a really, really tight-knit community, and all those folks also, like the sprite artists and stuff, there's a group of programmers, and there's a lot of amazing ROM hackers and game developers in that crew from back in the day. And yeah, part of this channel is kind of to re-experience that as well, and just build and foster a tight-knit community where we have similar interests and can hang out again because of obvious reasons. But I'm really stoked, actually. Parahacks, I just picked up your ROM hack from the Discord. Curse of King Boo. Excited to give that a shot. It's gonna be fun. I screwed up. Just a moment. There we go. So yeah, randomizers kind of appeal to that same... Obviously, no one designed the level and put these enemies where they are. It's all shuffled around, but they appeal to that same interest of custom levels, using the Mario mechanics to experience new things. And same with Super Mario Bros. X that we've been playing on the stream. It's a little floaty, but still really fun. These ice levels are just super tough. Oh, dang. Hoop. That was lucky with that fish there. There we go. Dang. Boom, 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 boom. Let's just dive into the, wow. The Ultra Neon. It's definitely not the Angry Sun level, that's for sure. Oh. Oh, shoot. Not sure we're going to be able to get through this as small Mario. Yeah, it's going to jump when we get there, so. We gotta use something here. I think this is it. No! What a waste. What a waste. Hold on, let's just die here. Thank God for save states in those moments. We're gonna use the star and just clear through those guys. We have to hope that... Will it last long enough? I have to hope that there's a Koopa enemy here. Oh, there is. Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. Oh, no. Okay, so we need to use a shell, basically, to clear some walls in this level. And if there isn't a Koopa that randomizes... Okay, we gotta hit both these enemies at the same time. I got you. I got you. I see the strat. Okay, or we can despawn it. I'm cool with that too. Thank you. No. That's not what I wanted at all. This is such a funny way to do this, but... And because he'll keep spawning... Okay, perfect. Oh, perfect. Great. Okay, once we get past it, we don't. There's a Koopa up top there, so we don't need to take it with us. We just need to do that. No. Let's respawn it. I think we can respawn it if we do this. Yes, we can. Alright, we'll take it. Oh my. That was super stressful. Ah. Oh no, we do need a shell. Okay. We need a shell, but we need to carry it all the way here. I got you. I got you. Come on, little turtle. Come on. Get along, little Koopa. I'm pretty sure that's probably like an episode title from the terrible Super Mario Bros. 3 cartoon. Okay. So the key here is don't lose a shell. Don't have it run out on you. Oh no! Yes! There we go. Those are some moves. Instead of show me your moves, those are some moves. Not implying that they're good or bad. A Twupshroom. Good old Twupshroom. Oh, I screwed it up again. I'm an idiot because I can't remember where the coins are. Okay. I either have amazing luck with those or terrible luck. Let's just get this. I think we missed a bonus house in the first world, actually. That's okay. Ooh. Two Nuki. Wow, I feel bad for this, like, little brick Goomba. He's just stuck. Just stuck for Evs. Tagoon. Tagoon. I'll help you out, buddy. Sorry. At least he's not stuck. Oh, wow. Nice. So normally this level, you can use those doors to switch between like the giant version of the enemies or the regular version of the enemies. I think this is in World 4, this level, initially. So yeah, let's not switch. Oh, sheesh. Nice. Thank you so much to Walrus363 for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Watch out there. Yeah, I just decided to dive into this game because it is my favorite game of all time. And it turns out that on February 12th, we just passed the 31st anniversary of Super Mario Bros. 3. Ooh. Yes, yes, look at those moves. Those are some moves. The practice is paying off, people. It's paying off. Oh, wow. Okay. That was such a close... If the screen was scrolling faster, that actually would have... The momentum would have bounced us right over here. That's pretty cool. These are some serious moves. Whoa. That's no good. Oh, what a way to die. This happened in another seed. Where we constantly get bombs at the end of course clear levels. It just looks cool and more epic because it just looks like Mario's jumping from an explosion. Oh, it's no, am I the only no? You know what I'm talking about, Mike. I can't beatbox. I can't beatbox while singing it, but... Alright, we're Sonic now. Gotta go fast. Do we have, oh, yeah. Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Not today. We're Sonic! Gotta get those rings. Somari is an interesting way to put those two names together, like in the bootleg game, but I'm more of a fan of Marionic. Yes! Yes! Yes, yes. That is why the Tanuki is king of power-ups. Not today. Ah, the cheap got us. That was epic though. That was clippable material for sure. Holy. And so yeah, this is another one of those like super annoying labyrinth levels. Sometimes you reach those Mario Zen moments and sometimes you don't, and today we are really feeling the Mario Zen. This is easily the best run we've had out of all of them. Okay. Gotta do that. Build yourself the bridge. Get ourselves our 19 lives. Build ourselves a bridge. Round us off to an even 20. And thankfully no enemy spawn there. It's usually a really tricky, tight spot. When you don't know which way to go in levels like this this level, the pipe maze, the precursors to the ghost houses, which are some of the fortresses in this, the ones that have the boo bars, the ghost bars where the boos will just go all the way around. Those levels, if you don't know where you're going, it really can throw you off. Okay, let's open up the bonus. We need the hammer to open this block right here. I like that we're using the World 2 is using World 8's palette, so it looks like a lava lake in the shape of a Roman numeral 3. Instead of a lake. This will just get us a warp whistle, which we're not going to use, so. And we're not going to use the music boxes because I don't want to ever avoid the Hammer Brother fights. That's all they do. They just put the Hammer Brothers on the overworld map to sleep, so that's pointless. This king's been turned into a bubblegum bug. The bubblegum bug. Not cool. Oh, damn. Just getting to... This is the tough part. Just the Mario Zen. Just gotta feel that Mario Zen. Here we go. One hitter. Easy. World 3. Nice. Making lots of good time right now. As Tommy James and the Shondells would say, we're making good time. We saved Wilford Brimley, but his rosacea's acting up again. Come on. Got ourselves a skip cloud. If we were doing a race, we wouldn't be using save states, and we wouldn't be using the skip clouds or warp pipes. I think that would be the only rule I would want to impart in a race like that. Yes. We need to take advantage of this because this, this place is going to get filled with, as soon as you see one bro, they just all show up, like the Fire Bros, Sledgehammer Bros. Oh, shoot. Yes. When they're off screen, you can avoid it. We're lucky. We're lucky. Those guys are tough, especially when you get an underwater level, and there's a couple of underwater auto-scrollers. I call them underwatos, wato-scrollers. And it makes it really tough when you get that. Essentially the items, obviously, or the enemies rather, are obviously in their own pool. Like, when you see these fire snakes, you're more than likely going to see the jumping munchers that shoot fire. And the like black cannonball things that have like fire tails and shoot fireballs at you. Like there's different enemy pools, obviously. Okay, do this and just get it. Yes. Yeah, these guys, see? Of course they're gonna show up. But it's good, I mean, it does give you some predictability in the randomizer. Okay. Nope. Falling Goombas from the sky. Some of the tougher levels are the Angry Sun levels because where your X position is on the map, the Angry Sun always spawns like exactly the same. I think that's X position. I'm not sure if it's X or Y, but the Angry Sun spawns right above you. But if it's not an enemy that can stay in the air, it's going to fall straight down. And almost every time you lose your power-up, you'll get hit at least once when you start the level. So sometimes you got to use that star for basically just like getting through ridiculous janky parts like that. Janka jank, janka jank, jank, janka janka jank. Try not to really stop for the mini games except for if it's the spade card game because you can get power-ups and for the bonus houses. That's usually my goal. I just want to say thanks again. We have been just getting so much amazing support from viewers and other streamers. I'm really stoked to have met the streamers that I have on Twitch so far. And for being a channel that's just a month old, we are so close to affiliate. I didn't think we were going to hit this in 1 month. And we have almost 90 followers now, which is pretty crazy. So I just want to say thanks to everyone who's following. And for everyone that's actually showing up and checking out the streams. That's the stuff that counts. Thank you, Serious Twitch. Thank you, Parahacks. Thank you, Stegosaurus McCartney. Thanks, Motorbike Mike. Thanks, Michelle Butterfield. The regulars. Two-Tone, Hysteria, Rider of Lamia. Grimbomb. The whole crew. Okay, so at least we got our raccoon leaf, which is great. Because sometimes we don't get it here. And you can't really beat this part without the raccoon leaf. Oh, jeez. Yes. Yes. Somehow, that, like, those hitboxes worked in our favor. It's the complete opposite of Super Mario Bros. X. That fan game that we've been playing. It's it boils everything down from like the first three 2D Mario games and also Mario World. But the hitboxes are the biggest downfall of that game. There's so many moments where you definitely didn't collide with the enemy and it counts as a hit. But it's nice when you know the game well, when you know the mechanics like the back of your hand, and it's just easy. Yes. Yeah, we're doing great right now. This is a fantastic run. Like I said, best run we've had so far. Interesting. Oh, I can technically oh, nope, there's nothing up here. Interesting. Okay. I really like the palette here. Oh, it's this one. I gotcha. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. For some reason in the randomizer, the Karibo's boot Goomba, every time you kill him, he just dies instantly. I've never encountered it where he jumped out of the shoe and allowed you to use the shoe. So it almost seems like the Karibo shoe is just not accessible in a randomizer run. Not sure why, but it could just be based on the way that it works. There are multiple different Super Mario Bros. 3 randomizers out there, so if I use another one, I'm sure it's got different logic. So yeah, forget these ones. We don't need those because we don't really need lives right now. We're just trying to play every level. Saved. Wow, that was so lucky. We almost just got destroyed. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Yeah. Wow. Owen Wilson plays Mario Bros. 3. Wow. Nope. Yes. Just avoided him. Wow. Yeah, we're doing good. Hate this level. It's just all about the timing here. There we go. That was so lucky. I don't know how that happened, but we just missed that one frame. No. Nice. Stocking up on the hammers. Hey, Carrot Cake, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Little Yosh, little Luigi, little Piplup, and a little Pikachu. I like it. Those are some cool emotes. So we are on World 3 of the Randomizer, just trying to beat Bowser. Gotta jam a little with the music. Oh, really? I didn't hit him there. That's just me being silly. Ka-chunk. Just avoid the hammer, brother. Just avoid the hammer, brother. There we go. Gotta hit every one of these bonus houses. Nice. Oh, are we on our second row of items already? Yes, we are. Let's leaf it up. And if we're gonna use a hammer, we're gonna use it here. Speaking of items, let's go stock up on a few and go for a little canoe ride to the Mushroom Island. Now, I never noticed that looked like a mushroom as a kid. We talked about it on a few different streams, but one of my favorite movies is The Wizard, because this is one of my favorite games. And The Wizard is a fantastic movie from 1989 that essentially dropped the news on Super Mario Bros. 3, and kind of the antithesis to the Nintendo Direct that happened yesterday that everybody was not happy with. But essentially, they didn't really leak too much about the game, but they released this movie in theaters that had a story with Fred Savage, and basically him and his little brother was sort of a genius at video games, and they travel to California after the death of their mother, and kind of like a coming-of-age story, but they actually advertised the Power Glove in the movie, and they held a Nintendo video game championship within the movie, and each round required them to get high scores in a specific game, or beat a certain level. And the final round was Super Mario Bros. 3, which for the characters in the movie had not been announced yet, and for people in reality had not been announced yet. So it was just a really cool way to let people know. And February 12th, 1990 is when this game was released in North America, so we just passed that date. But highly recommend checking out the movie if you haven't seen it. If you like feel-good movies and 80s movies, you will dig it. And also, if you're a fan of Nintendo games, they have a lot of different references. I think they've got Beau Bridges and Christian Slater playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on NES in a hotel room. It's kind of a weird, like, what other movie has that scene? There's a really cool, I think Ninja Gaiden is featured in the game, or in the movie, sorry. It was just such a cool way to introduce it to the world, and unfortunately, it's not how they're announcing games these days. Come on, sorry about that little time warp backwards there, didn't mean to do that. I pressed the Prince of Persia button by mistake. Super Mario Bros. Sands of Time. Super Mario Bros. The Warrior Within. Okay, let's be methodical here and not silly. I do like the palette here. Oh. Don't like that though. Nice, we're getting used to those music blocks. I was so used to the way they work in Mario World. But we're getting the hang of things. Oh, jeez. Whew. That's the kind of thing that can throw you for a loop when you're racing this game. I don't know how we avoided all that. So I'm just using a taped up headphone pair, so it's not the best thing. It's falling off my face there. Okay. We're getting lucky here. Yeah, good. We're stocking up on tons of items. What the heck? Let's use a star. Welcome, welcome for those that are just joining in. Okay. Didn't need to use the star after all. Whew. So thwomps are tricky in this because you don't know which direction they're going to move in. But you can kill them with stuff, which is awesome. Whew. Not today. I love that we can also get diagonal thwomps, and I honestly don't remember a diagonal thwomps ever being in this game, but it could just be one of those Berenstein bears things. Could be a paradox. Oh. Oh. Hesitating. Don't hesitate. Backwards butt slap. Oh no. I wanted to do it backwards. Whee! Come on. Let me do the move. Like I said, I did not mean to time jump. So we gotta go back and get these items again, but that's okay. I'm always gonna pick the third box, just like when we play RPGs. We always pick the third save slot. Currently on the channel, we're playing Final Fantasy IX in terms of RPGs, and I try to just do one RPG at a time. We also are playing Pokemon Stadium 2 Randomized, trying to take on all the cups in Stadium mode. And what else do we have going? We're playing Super Mario Legacy, which is a Super Mario World ROM hack. We haven't played that one in a bit. It has elements from Super Mario 64, like collecting all the 8 red coins, and stuff like that. And we've been playing Super Mario Bros. X, which is a really fun fan game. We're playing a 60-level campaign. In that game, you can actually play as Mario, Luigi, Peach, Toad, and Link. Now, those are the current games that we're running on the stream at the moment. We're going to have lots of fun RPGs planned. We're going to be doing the Super Mario RPG Randomizer. We're going to be revisiting Paper Mario. One of my favorite games. I got a lot of memories associated with that. And we'll be doing some multiplayer streams. Probably be doing Mario Golf on stream with Michelle, which should be pretty fun. Play a few rounds, just a casual hangout stream. Co-op Mario Golf is always fun. I'm excited for that. Especially after seeing the ultra shitty new one that's coming out. I just feel like so much more, I weirdly feel so much more nostalgic for the 64 one because it's just so much, I don't know, it just feels more fun. Even though the golf ball is literally just 2 white pixels, I'm super content with that, super happy with that. Gotta do the knuckle cracking after you beat Fortress. What? Have the smoothie? Gotta have the smoothie. Awesome. Okay. I don't think I've gotten Fire Mario yet. Look at this palette. He just becomes like an amorphous blob. It's like cherry gummy Mario. We were talking, actually it was Lucas Bell that asked the question in the chat several streams ago, but what, if you could come up with one Mario suit or Mario power-up, like a brand new power, what would it be and what would it look like? And a lot of people suggested different things based on enemies, but yeah, I think a gummy Mario would be pretty funny. Whoa. Yeah, dry bones are pretty crazy when they move uphill. I never noticed that until, yeah, they move uphill like ultra fast. Super slow downhill. Wait till this guy comes back. It's insane. I don't think they've ever put a dry bones in the game moving uphill in any of the vanilla levels, so that's the funny thing. I think it's just something that occurs with the randomizer. But yeah, I mentioned it before, but before they settled on the Tanuki suit and the frog suit, they had actually conceptualized Centaur Mario in this. And also Yoshi, because I think Yoshi was an idea from the very first Super Mario Brothers that Shiggy had. Good old Shiggy Stardust, as we know him. Shiggy Stardust and the spiders from Mario. Yeah, we're going Leaf. Not a fan of this level at all, but it's just all about patience. Oh, come on. It's all about patience and pressing the down button. No. Yay! One of my favorite moves is doing the somersault and the tail flip. Just figured it out recently. Woo! Pretty cool. Was it worth losing the raccoon tail for? Absolutely. I'd never tried that as a kid. I didn't use the tail float that often, weirdly, until I started playing it later on. Now let's do it again. No! Maybe that's why I didn't use it. It's the ice physics as well. It's ultra slippery. Forget it. Oh, this is just losing that zen over here. Okay, there we go. There we go. Nice. Saving the Kappa King. King Kappa. Almost at World 4. almost kept it the entire way. Nice, we get lucky. Wendy Koopa is really tough, notoriously. Just because the projectiles that she shoots. I've been getting extremely lucky by having super low HP for the Koopalings. Save Liberace Mario. Roll 4. Oh, really? Why do I always think it's that one? World 7 is confusing with the pipes as well, but that's fine. Again, we're not doing a race right now, but I will take those 3 power-ups, absolutely. I used to have the game Skate or Die 2 on NES, and it was hilarious. Terrible game to control, but there was a half-pipe ramp mode where you could do tricks, and every time I'm in that one pipe transition room that we were just in, I always think of it. It's one of the best soundtracks on NES just because it has hilarious voice samples. It's basically just a metal song, and it's like, skate or die, skate or die. Da, 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 da. It's just like super 80s, super pitch shift vocal sample. It's hilarious. Highly worth looking up. In fact, I'm going to just do a thing right now. Just 1 second here. Because it's just too good. That's too good. There we go. Okay. I'm just going to turn the tunes down, and then I'm going to pull it up because it's epic. So there's 2 of them, and this is obviously well before Tony Hawk's Pro Skater and Skate and any of those modern skateboarding games. It's just hilarious. You have to collect like tacos and CD-ROMs in the sewers and fight rats by doing ollies on their heads. It's a very, very like janky game, but the half-pipe mode is pretty fun. So here's the theme song while we play the level. Oh, is it not loading here? Die. No, it's not loading. Hold on a second. Let me just give it a moment here. Skate or die. That's basically it. It's just that over and over, but it was epic. I feel like if I get sound effects going on my stream, that's going to be one of them. I follow a few streamers that, like Parahack64, Rider of Lemia, and Asteria Doshuki, who have some amazing sound clips. But yeah, another one I had was Blades of Steel, which was an early hockey game. And it was like, Blades of Steel. Very Duke Nukem. Like the Duke Nukem voice before Duke Nukem. It's like, I was saying in the last stream, it'd be really funny if they had like a super serious, intense announcer whenever Mario got a power-up, or a 1-up. So if it was like, 2 extra Marios. Like the Smash announcer. Going back to what we were talking about, sound effects and music lending itself so much to the atmosphere of the game. Oh, how Super Mario Bros. 2 of you. How Doki Doki Panic of you, good sir. Oh. Come on, get out of here. Another jump from explosion moment, which is really cool. Skate, 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 or die. Da 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 joy. Bongo dongo. Bongo dongo. Nice. Nice. We're banking on Tanuki suits. I think we have, how many? 3. Gotta turn to Sonic. Gotta go fast. It's like Sonic and Big the Cat if they perform the Dragon Ball Z fusion with the Potara earrings. This is what he would look like. No! We did it again! We lost the Sonic. We lost touch with Sonic, like Sega. I mean, we lost touch with Sonic. I watched the movie though, and it was not bad. It wasn't amazing, but it was not bad. The final scene when Jim Carrey, Dr. Robotnik, spoiler alert, is banished to another dimension and goes to, he's basically like throwing a rock around. I really like the connection to Sonic 3 there. That's Angel Island Zone, or at least what looks like it, Angel Island Zone, which is like the first level of Sonic the Hedgehog 3. So I appreciate the little nod visually, and the aesthetic of that dimension looked really cool. Hopefully, if they do a sequel with Tails, they'll have them actually traverse that like magical land. There's so many incredible looking environments. Like imagine the Casino Night Zone, but realized in that game, or in that movie universe. That'd be pretty cool. Come on, Boom Boom. You should be the least of our troubles. Just come here. Really? This is not supposed to be tough at all. There we go. Thank you so much to Black Ice XP for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Thank you, thank you. Cherry Gummy Mario. Nice. Yes, the pallets are swapped. Yes, the enemies are swapped. Yes, all the brick blocks and the item blocks are swapped. And warp pipes. This is not your grandmother's Super Mario Brothers 3. Ooh. World 4. We're getting there. Almost at World 5. Oh, that was dumb. I had fireballs. I forgot that this is Fire Mario, just because of the palette. I kind of want to... We only have the one hammer. Yeah, let's go for it. I'm not sure if this gives us a different item, or rare items. Frog. Frog percentage. The frogs keep following us on stream, it seems. In every game we play. Sludge. Looks like toxic sludge. Ooh. This should be a pretty quick level here. That was not fair. Nice. Got a new board. It's gonna start with the 10s and 20s again, eh? Okay. Down the purple pipe. Go, come on. That's ridiculous. Nonsense. Okay. There we go. Shoot. No, this is a terrible performance. Let's just run. But be careful. Oh, come on. Good. Super lucky. Yes. Got that Mario's in. Hoo-ha! Let's do this. Oh. That's a tricky one. Especially when you gotta deal with those piranha plants that balance the spikies. Those spiky balls. in terms of a race, I got to get really good, and I think we're getting better each time at just jumping onto the ledge of a pipe, especially when you have a piranha plant that does not go back into the pipe. That's no good. If a piranha plant doesn't go back into the pipe that it came out of, that's no good. Ugh. You just donked it up, didn't you? Didn't you, Dry Bones, like you always do in every game? Such a bottle donkey. Hoop. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Get me out of here. I said. Bam. Nice. So I highly encourage everyone watching to try and play along. You know, go revisit Mario Bros. 3 if you haven't in a long time. Try to randomize it if you think it's something that would interest you. It's different every time you play. Also, just even if it's not Super Mario Bros. 3, just think about what was a super nostalgic retro game for you. What was one of the first gaming memories you had, and what game was it? And what game do you know like the back of your hand? I highly encourage you to go and revisit it. Give it a shot, maybe see if there's a randomizer out there for that game, and give yourself a new experience, like discover it in a completely different way. So I'm having a blast doing it on the channel here, even though I'm messing up by Prince of Persia-ing it up here. It's little accidental save state moments, but yeah, I'm loving it. And before this, I used to put on concerts and basically curate the concert, host the concert, MC, drum with some of the bands, and book the show, promote the show. Can't do that kind of stuff now, just based on what's going on with COVID. And so this is the next, this is the closest thing to me that I figured I could do to continue fostering community, continue creating a space for people, and holding space for people with similar interests, people who love music, people who love video games, just wanting to connect. People will be able to perform again soon, but not right now. So this is the next best thing, at least in my mind. It's what I can offer. It's what makes sense to me. And I will be actually starting, like, 3 Up Moon is not just going to be a gaming channel in the end. Like, the future of the channel for me is a media channel, and I really want to showcase local musicians in my area like I used to, talk about new albums that are being released, review albums, and we'll actually start doing some music streams eventually on certain days. But for now, we're just doing streaming every single day from 1 p.m. Pacific. But I can't wait to start those musical segments and share music with everyone. Whoa, that was some shell shuffle. Give him a truffle shuffle. 2. Yeah, we are lucking out on this seed in terms of low health Koopalings, which is also a great band name. The Low Health Koopalings. If you do want to play along with this seed specifically, it is 115-477-6521 if you want to give it a shot and try these levels. here we go. World 5. We are halfway through the game. Halfway to Bowser. Oh, dip in the tomato soup. We look exactly, we're the same color. That's so funny. I should have used the fireball. That's okay. Damn. Close. Whoa. Welcome to those who are just joining the stream. This 5-ups for you. Hope you're having an amazing Thursday so far. I certainly am. Get rid of you. Give me the shroom. Most of the question blocks, all the item blocks and the brick blocks that contain power-ups have been randomized and shuffled around, except for the giant ones. They will contain the same power-ups that they normally do, whether that's the Tanuki suit, the leaf, or a mushroom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice. And the goal here, for those that are just joining, is essentially just to beat Bowser. We've been practicing for the last week, every single day. I do a warm-up stream that is Mario focused, so whether it's Mario World, Mario 3 Randomized, or a ROM hack, that sort of thing, fan game. And we are seeing lots of progress in the last few streams. Like, we are 100% improving here. Got lots of items, and this seed is... I'm not sure if we're lucky this seed, or if we're just getting better. Around. I've mentioned it before, but there are people who play the vanilla game and play every level as Frog Mario, and that is absolutely insane. Couldn't do it, wouldn't do it. Hashtag frogget about it. No way. Okay. It's just like, you can get used to it and you can do these little... You can get really precise and move pixel by pixel. But it's just so difficult. Haha! Of course. Nice. Good thing he returns slowly, holy. Slowly, holy, eh? Hup. Hup. Yep. Hup. Yep. I don't know. Nice. Slow your rollito over there. Okay. Got it. Okay. No. Yes. No. Oh, I see. Just wait. Ah. Almost. Dang. Dang. That's super annoying. Oh, yes. There we go. "42 lives. A lot of these orbs. Laser discs. I'm sure that exists out there, a laserdisc copy of the Super Mario Brothers live-action movie from the 80s. Okay, let's take on the Spire, which will just take us to the second section of World 5. This one's enemies to never randomize, so but the power-ups do. Awesome. Dun, 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 Let's clear this out. Oh. I think what I'm going to do this week is actually take on another attempt at a Nuzlocke challenge in a randomized version of Pokemon Fire Red for Game Boy Advance. What the Nuzlocke challenge is, if you don't know about it, is basically just a permadeath hard mode challenge. I can only catch the first Pokemon that I encounter in every single area, every new area. And if I fail to catch it, I forfeited my opportunity. And if your Pokemon faint in battle or just in any way at all, they're considered permadead. So you have to release them, and once you run out of all your Pokemon, it's game over. I've never beat one on stream. We've done 5 attempts now. But I have beat a Nuzlocke challenge of a randomizer in Fire Red once before, several years ago. And by beating it, I mean my Pokemon did not all die. I didn't lose all my Pokemon. I got all the badges and beat the Elite Four and the champion. So I'm going to try to attempt that on screen. Our attempts have been even harder because we bumped up the levels of all the trainers by 15-20%. But the next attempt this week, I'm going to forfeit that setting because we don't need to make it harder for us. Nuzlocks are already difficult. You can look further into Nuzlocke if you don't know about it, and you can look up the exact rules. Lots of people do different rule sets and things like that. But this is a game I know really well, and I really enjoy randomizing it. It's super fun. For the same reason that our Stadium 2 Randomizer series is just such a blast as we get to build teams together. With Nuzlocke, you have to name your Pokemon, to nickname your Pokemon, and it's always fun to come up with nicknames with the chat as well. name Pokemon after viewers and followers. No. Okay. Oh, almost. There we go. Clear. Into it. Yes. You want to bank some fire flowers for World 8. Just because one of the airships, most of the airships in World 8 have a Boom Boom as the final boss fight, but one of the airships does not. One of them has an enemy, and it randomizes to any enemy, and sometimes you can't kill the enemy unless you have a particular power-up, and most of the time you need a fire flower. And if we don't, we can actually hit a dead end, because then that level remains unbeatable, and then we can't get to Bowser. So let's hope that doesn't happen. So we gotta save these fire flowers. That's the strat. Swim through the toxic sludge. Sonic's not bad at swimming. Sonic's gotta go fast. Yes. No, Sonic! I'm out. I'm out. I knew it. Oh, come on. Hoisted by my own petard. Actually, it would be very weird if you were hoisted by someone else's petard. That's it. The only time you should be hoisted is by your own petard. Yeah, I have no idea what any of those words mean. Especially the word words and have and idea. I've got no idea what those mean. Okay. Oh no. No. Down is down. There we go. Oh, super tricky. Ah, there we go. Silliness. We got ourselves another fire flower, which is good. Yes. Sonic. No. Especially because that was there. Oh well, we'll get the leaf. We don't hold on to Sonic for long. We never do. I guess it could also be Sanuki Mario as well. Would be a good name for it. Nice, getting all those 5-ups. No! Oh, that's the worst. When you don't save, and you gotta do the level over again. It's like when you have a dream that is just like a shift at work, and you ended up just working another shift somehow, but not getting paid for it. Like a really normal, mundane dream that's just like you're like, I thought I did this already. Thought Thursday already happened. Then you just dream Thursday night that Thursday is another shift. I'm sure there's some fancy pants name for that out there. Oh, we got another one. Another 5. Save. No. Whew. Jeez. Okay, this is gonna be a little tricky. Wow. Just catching that flying bomb, that was so lucky. And we don't want to fly here because the upper part of the screen is an insta-kill. Okay, it's hidden. Oh no, come on. Yes. Just be smart about it. Whew. You can't go up pipes or enter pipes when you're Starman in this game. Nice. Almost done World 5. So we're making some really good time. Dang. So I think that only one of these question blocks has a power-up in it. And it's different every time you play in this level. Because we played about 9 seeds of these. And this is actually going to be our... We've cleared 4 randomizer seeds of Super Mario Bros. 3 where we beat Bowser. This will be our 5th. So 5th of about 9 or 10. The first few that we played, we were experiencing a bunch of dead ends. Level loops, where the warp pipe would actually take you to the beginning of the level you just beat. And world loops. And that was because we were shuffling the fortresses, and we were having situations where when we shuffled the world order, like we could beat World 5 and then start back in World 5 again at the beginning. And also we were getting issues, dead ends where some levels weren't beatable, or when you beat the fortress, it wouldn't open up a bridge or open up a lock for you. So we've actually kept the fortresses in their vanilla locations, despite shuffling the enemies and items in them. And also we kept the world order. We're still going from World 1 to 8. Super down to shuffle those, but it just was giving us some bugs, some issues, so... Oh, great. That's not cool at all. No, you can't jump on this cheap here. The chilling cheeps like that, they're the swimming ones. We got lucky that the Thwomp didn't move upwards because its direction is completely random. But when you see Cheep Cheeps in the bottom of the screen and they jump up, it means we can jump on them, basically. So it's all in their movement. That dang timing. There we go. Yes. Okay, another auto scroller. It's gonna throw most of them at us here. That's okay. If we can just get through most of them. Oh no, this is the same level. I'm an idiot. So one thing I don't understand is you can go back to, yeah. So sometimes you can go back to a level, re-enter it, but I've definitely played this multiple times and tried to go back to a level and it just didn't let me do it. But here it seems to be letting us, yeah, every single level, which makes no sense at all. I didn't think that was possible because we tried it with the first 5 or 6 seeds and we weren't able to re-enter a level. Oh well. I'm gonna save this pink Vulture King here. World 6, right around the corner. My strat is usually just stay as far right as possible. So I'm just so impatient. I just hug the screen. I'm just like, come on, scroll faster. Nope, weren't fast enough for that. Gotta take that high road. We're almost there. There we go. Okay, and for those that are just joining, this Koopaling will have a random number of health. We've been getting lucky and for some reason getting one-hit kills. So it can be anywhere from 1 to 15, so there's 2. Gotta watch out for this guy because he's got the little ground pound action. Yes. Oh, oh, oh. Nope. Okay, so it's gonna take more than 3. Oh, no, no, no. That's not how we do it. Yes, we're using save states because we're just practicing. That was dumb. That was like super close, like to the pixel. Cool. So 4, 5, I think. Nice. World 6. Right around the corner is Bowser. Saruman. One simply cannot just walk into the airship. These dang ice levels. Ice to meet you. That's something we really got to practice is the, I mentioned it before, but those ledge, I don't know what you want to call them, but basically jumping and landing right on the edge of a pipe. And the precision of that, we just have to get better at. It was right in front of me the whole time. Sonic, he's got the attitude. Oh, no. Every time we pick up Sonic, he goes away super quick. Of course. That's fine. We beat the level, we don't need to hold on to the leaf. Yes. Yes. So way to avoid that guy. Okay. What just happened there when we let one of the donut blocks fall and then we landed on the donut blocks below? That does not happen normally in this game. That was a glitch. Even though it looked like it behaved normally. Normally if you fall and you're on a block like that, the bottom donut block is not going to save you. You'll go right through it. Seems like a weird mechanic. Obviously there's lots of things they tweaked in Super Mario Maker 2 when trying to replicate the physics of Mario 3 for the levels. So if you're used to playing Mario Maker 2, Mario 3 levels, it's slightly different. Nice. Almost there. Nice. That's an interesting interpretation of the very first World 1-1 of this game. Throwing a Lakitu in there. That's cool. And there's my nonsense again of forgetting to save and using the save state. My apologies. I know that multiple times people have had to rewatch the same thing a couple times. So sorry about that. First time using Sledgehammer suit. Pretty cool palette. I'm liking the blue and the brown. We got this. Well, we'll keep the sledge. Nice. Nice. Almost there. Nice. Clean sweep. I'm doing great for power-ups right now. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Not a fun level when you gotta deal with these fire bros and boomerang bros and stuff. Ah, so close. There we go. Clean. There's just so many pages. We have tons of power-ups. I'm going to use all the music boxes because we don't need them. This is an interesting interpretation of this level. Another 5 up. We're getting a lot of those. Clean, that's good. Awesome. Open up the stash box for that leaf. A number 9. Number 9. Perfect. Loving that jump from the explosion moment. Always good. You don't really need lives, but it'd be cool to get 64 lives. More of that green. And the fortress. Fish fortress. You gonna sink? Or are you gonna stay? So close. It's an unnecessary loss of power up there, but that's okay. And off to the airship. Got a brand new slate here. Tons of power-ups right now. I'm not sure if it's just this this seed, but we're getting some stack power-ups. We're getting a lot of Tanuki suits, a lot of not keeping them, of course, because we pretty much are losing it right away, or picking up a leaf as soon as we enter a level. But there's tons of frog suits and Tanuki suits and P-wings that we've been getting. These used to be such tough levels for me as a kid, and I feel like they've become my strong suit now. We played it the amount of times that we have. I just always hug the right. You just gotta know the timing, know each level, obviously. But I was hoping to avoid that. And how many hit points is this Koopaling gonna have? Let's see. He always glitches out because, one. This guy always glitches out because the arenas in which you fight the Koopalings are also shuffled around, which is kind of cool. There's not that much variety to them, but it's still a cool aspect. Now let's see if we can forget which pipe goes where on the World 7 overworld map, like we do every time. Okay. Dang. No way to anticipate that. Skate or die. Skate or die. Da 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 die. Skate or die. Skate or die. Da 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 die. You could totally remix the theme song to Skate or Die that we played earlier with. I think I might do a remix. Got an idea. That'd be the real Super Mario Bros. 3 mix. Run, run, run. Yes. $64 lives. Is it this? Yes, it is. This will go by pretty quickly. Depends on which enemies we have, but this is usually a fairly quick level. I feel like there's a Super Mario World underwater level that feels just like this one. It's not exactly the same, but it feels like this. It's all about those feels. Oh. Come on. As I was saying earlier, this is easily our best run yet. I mean, we have these power-ups, we might as well use them. slide. Oh, you can. Oh, you can. Cool. I was gonna say, can you actually fly over that? Whee! And stop. Easy. Nice, clean level. Yep, getting all those auto-scroller levels out of the way. Just a second here. That giant Koopa just got way too close. Oh no, 65 lives. That's not cool. Not cool. I did it! I did it again! Got suckered in. I think. Yeah, so thankfully we're not doing a race right now, but it's here. This is the one. Can't go off the pipe when you're Starman, so that was just a waste. But that's fine. We have too many items. Nice. Yes. Ah, so close. Nice. 66 lives I can get behind. Oh, another stash box with that green leaf. So you never know what enemies are going to be there. It's a tricky one. Let's just get to coin heaven and skip ahead. It might actually be quicker to just beat the level the other way, but in a race I probably would opt out of using the secret, but I always I feel like I always instinctively just go for the secret every time since I was a kid. Same with the one where you have to use Koopa blocks in World 1. Or you have to use a Koopa shell, sorry, to break the blocks in World 1 and reveal another colored note block, which will take you to Coin Heaven. Coin Heaven, colored note block. It's a colorful musical bok choy. I want a bok! There we go. Is there any stars? Yeah, let's use a star. Haha! Just wanted to do the move. Okay, here's this level can be pretty tricky. It's one of those underwater ones, the Watto scrolls. Thankfully, we don't have any Hammer Brothers or Sledge Brothers here right now. Looks like we are randomizing items from the giant world, or enemies from the giant world here, so it's actually going to be a little easier. We just got to deal with the Electros. There's a ghost house in Super Mario World that's very similar to this, where a random pattern of boos appears and then disappears, and you have to kind of navigate. It's an underwater ghost house level. You have to navigate like this. This also kind of reminds me of the underwater level of Super Mario, or Donkey Kong Country 2. I think Daryl pointed that out in the chat on a previous stream. This level's gonna be a piece of cake here. Oh, can't jump on Koopas underwater, or any enemy, for that matter. There we go. Yes. Again, we're beating our personal best, but we're not timing ourselves, just casually practicing. But I'm pretty sure this is the best run that we've had out of all 9 of the randomizer seeds that we've used in Super Mario Bros. 3, or 9 or 10, I believe. And if we beat this, this will be the 5th clear, the 5th seed that we'll find as a beatable seed. In Super Mario World Randomizer, we've actually tried about the same amount of seeds. I think about 10 levels. Well, maybe even might even be close to 13 or 14. But we have only found 2 beatable seeds, or 3 beatable seeds. So sometimes you run into dead ends with these things. Not every randomizer out there has logic to ensure the game is beatable. The epic explosion jump. We almost timed it. actually pretty useful there. I'm going to use the invincible frames, the iframes just get past. Oh no. Oh, super tight. Clutch moments. Oh, it doesn't matter because we're gonna die here. That's dumb. Okay, so we need to have a power-up. That's okay. Oops. Now let's try the P-wing here. Ah. Dang. Damn. There's a way to do this with the P-wing. Oh shoot, I forgot about this. Dang brick. That's okay. Nice. That was not a clean finish. We had to cheese it up, but that's alright. Sometimes you just need a little cheese. Cheap in the sky with diamonds. Nice. And we got a star too. We also cracked 1,000,000 points if anyone really gives a shit about points these days. or the score in this game. Oh, nice. The brown sky airship. This is interesting. It's an interesting palette. Normally the sky is light blue. We are on to World 8. We are almost there. Bowser's right around the corner. If anyone wants to try these levels out themselves, the seed is 1154776521. Here we go. Oh, wow, we're getting so lucky. We, pretty much every single Koopaling has taken like 1 or 2 hits. There was one that took 5, but it could be anywhere between 1 and 15. So we are getting very, very lucky in terms of fastness, but we are not timing ourselves right now. I'll get the live splits up soon. Save the cotton candy Viking. And now we are in World 8. Take that. And here we go. Let's take on these airships. Or I guess land ships here. And these are auto scrollers as well, but they're a little faster, thankfully. That was the explosion of the bomb that killed me there, not the gunfire from the cannon. Most of the enemies in this, oh, that's weird. Most of the enemies in this are quite glitched out. So you really have to like pay attention to the pattern of the glitch sprites, because that's going to be the give, or the tell. That's going to be what tells you what enemy it actually is, and if you can jump on it, or if it's going to kill you. For those that are just joining, we are finally on World 8. It's the first level in World 8 that we're taking on. No, the timing there is not right. There we go. Here we go. Thankfully, it's a boom boom fight. One of all of the ship levels like this in World 8 is gonna randomize a random enemy as the final boss. So if we came in here and it was a Koopa, we'd be screwed. Because you can't kill a Koopa shell unless you have... Like, you can turn it into a shell and have it bounce back and forth, but you would need a fire flower or a star. I think that's a diagonal thwomp that just went down there. Yeah, exactly. Crazy. Oh, that's a boo. So we just gotta keep facing him. I have no idea what that is. Oh, that's the little fire. Little walking fire dude. With the feet. always called it the Fantasia fire because it sort of looks like it's got the same sort of tiptoey movement as the brooms in Fantasia in the Sorcerer's Apprentice sketch. Which, by the way, I have to say, absolutely ridiculous. If you haven't seen it before and you want to see one of the worst movies you've ever seen in your life, starring Nicolas Cage and Jay Baruchel, watch the live-action version of the Sorcerer's Apprentice sketch from Fantasia. I think it came out in 2012. And I think Disney just thought, the world's gonna end, it's gonna be fine. Don't worry about the crap that we put out. It's fucking ridiculous. It is so terrible. I believe that there are Lamborghinis, sports cars, they wear suits like they're on Wall Street or something. It has nothing to do with... I think one of them plays the old sorcerer, which is Nicolas Cage, who was barely in the original sketch and the animation. And then Jay Baruchel plays Mickey Mouse. Yes, live-action Mickey Mouse. He basically is that. So we're screwed here. This is the enemy that it spawned. So we need a, not a fire flower, but actually a leaf. So I think we can do this. Yeah, I think what we gotta do is just this and be very careful. Keep this power up the whole time. Just go for a nice little, just a nice dip in the air. Come on in, the air's fine. They should have just called that movie Popular Mechanics for Diz. That's basically what it is. Or The Mouse on Wall Street would have worked as well. Because aesthetically, that's what that movie looks like. And as an animated short, that is one of the most unique looking animated shorts, even to this day, that has been produced by any human being. So it's funny to take that and boil it down. Humans are ridiculous beings sometimes. Oh. Okay, we got this. Okay, thankfully we're not gonna die here. Wow, I'm actually able to do it here. This is awesome. Really lucky with the cheap cheap. Yes! Okay, here we go. No! Boom, there we go. Cleared our dead end. That's the most important thing to clear here in World 8. Especially when you're doing a randomizer. Oh, interesting. Well, that glitched out. That's supposed to unlock, but thankfully we have a hammer on us. And we activated the quality of life improvement checkbox, basically, in the Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer, and we've allowed hammers to break locks as well. We would not have been able to move forward if it wasn't for that, so... We've got 3 levels here, and then an airship. This is our first Angry Sun level, actually, that we're seeing in the entire game. Oh. This is gonna get our tornadoes. First tornado is a cheap cheap, second is another cheap cheap. Third is a diagonal thwomp. Wow. Yes. Nope. That didn't need to happen. Sorry about that. We can pretty much use any power-up we want now. Oh, okay. Nope. That was extremely lucky. Huh. Wow. That was probably the fastest we've cleared that level in any of the randomizer runs as well. So yeah, there's definite improvement happening here. Oh yes, that's right, we did not take on the pipe maze yet. Forgot about this. We usually have been getting this one early in the runs. I'll take it. And again, this is one of those ones that if you don't know where you're going, it can just take you forever and you can hit so many dead ends. And it did take me forever, and I did hit so many dead ends when I was a kid and played this game. In fact, recently I was replaying the Super Mario, I think last year, the Super Mario All-Stars version of Super Mario Bros. 3. And I 100% found myself in that level for a very long time. I think it was like even 20 minutes, which is crazy. And it's kind of fun, like when you play a randomizer, you're obviously like, you already know the game really well, but you learn so much about the game. What I'm really excited to do is eventually time myself in beating the first one, playing all the levels. I'm going to try and do warpless, glitchless run, but basically I want to see how much I'll improve in the vanilla Super Mario Bros. 3 in terms of like enemy handling and things like that. Because randomizers are just like ramping everything up, so it's kind of like weight training, weirdly enough. You train with, wear weights on your arms and legs. It's like a Dragon Ball Z thing. I think Goku did it multiple times in Dragon Ball Z, and then as soon as he took the weights off, he was like ultra fast, ultra strong. Randomizers are like the weights. Oh, just didn't see the guy. Just didn't see the little guy. We're almost there. There we go. Sweet. We're gonna be able to beat Bowser again, which is awesome. We've definitely seen some improvement here. I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to waste the mushroom there, but that's fine. Whee! I think we're gonna take on 2 levels and then a castle. And then an airship and then Bowser. Oh yes, I forgot about this. Good to get this in the first run. Super annoying level. If you don't do that quickly, it just takes up a lot of your time. 68 lives. 1968 easily is my favorite year of music. Pretty much anything released then was... There's some magic going on, that's for sure. Speaking of 68, we got a really psychedelic palette going on for this level. It's a pyramid level. It's funny that we take on this level here so much later in the game. I will borrow your shell, good sir. You don't often get to use a giant shell here in this section. Come on. Nope. Ooh, so many dry bones. Yes. There we go. Yeah, you never get to use a giant shell in this section, so that's pretty cool. $69 lives. Can you actually bring it with you? No. That'd be cool. Super Mario Bros. 3 used to be cool, man. What happened to you? This is another one that's just designed to confuse you, but it's unnecessarily confusing. You pretty much just treat it like any other level and move right. Don't fall down the traps. Ah. Ah, every time, eh? No, not there. Yes, please. This one also took forever when I was a kid because I just didn't know which way to go. And one thing I really don't like about the original Super Mario Bros. 1 is some of the castle levels require you to like take that upper path and the middle path and the bottom path in order for you to even just get to Bowser, and that's just annoying. Ultra annoying. Definitely the precursor to the Ghost House concept. Any sort of labyrinthian level in Mario I'm not a fan of. I'm into it in different games. We gotta go over here and go over there. Got it? Heck yeah. Nice. Frog. This is our last chance to backwards butt slide, and we can't do it because we got the frog. That's alright. Let's try and frog percentage this level. This is like one of the hardest levels to use frog in. Still, I have no idea how people do the entire game with the frog. Somehow working though. I don't know how. Oh. Ah. It's okay. Dang. Get out of here. I think that's a spiny egg. just based on the pattern. Oh, we've got ourselves a chain chomp. Glitchy chain chomp. Whew. That was crazy. Here we go, folks. We are gonna be taking on Bowser in the next level here. It's the last boom boom of the game. I want to say thank you so much to the people who've been watching live for the stream on Twitch. Please consider giving the channel a follow if you don't follow it already. Really appreciate the support. Today is the 1 month, basically anniversary of the stream starting. So we've been streaming every single day since January 18th. We stream daily at 1 p.m. Pacific and onward. You can follow the channel and it'll let you know when and what I'm streaming next. And if you're watching this on YouTube, on the 3 Up Moon YouTube channel, please consider subscribing to the channel. That's where all the streams end up getting posted in full. Twitch doesn't archive streams for very long. But if you want to see our previous attempts, if you want to see any of our other playthroughs in full or just our casual streams, you can go ahead and do that there. I'm also on Twitter. And what we'll do after we beat Bowser here what we'll do after we beat Bowser here is we'll take a break, and then I'll be back later tonight with Pokemon Stadium 2 Randomizer. So we'll be building teams as a chat. We'll do a collaborative team build. All the rental Pokemon and the trainer Pokemon are completely randomized. We cleared out Gym Leader Castle already, so we're just taking on the different tiers of Poke Cup and Challenge Cup. Once we clear the Stadium mode, then we'll consider that a completed game. But it's really interesting, the levels of the Pokemon are randomized, the movesets, the items, the IVs and EVs, so the stats, I guess the personalized stats of each Pokemon. And the Pokemon that you can choose from differ. You're always going to have different versions, not just the same version of Blastoise, but you'll have different versions of Blastoise with different movesets, which is awesome. I want to do a shout out to Elemental Tem, who let me know about the randomizer to begin with. He's one of our Twitch followers. Also, thank you to Durker Dunk. I don't know how to pronounce your username there, but thank you. You're also a fellow retro and Super Mario streamer. So thanks for the follow and appreciate the support. Love jumping on Bowser's head. Oh. Right here, little baby Bowser. Let's do it. Oh, so close. No, let's get him right this time. Boom, there we go. And we beat Bowser, so this is our 5th run of Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer, where we've been able to complete it. It threw a ton of stuff at us. We definitely improved from the very first time we started practicing this on the stream. So I'm feeling pretty good about the skill level in terms of if we were going to race somebody or set up a randomizer race. If you're interested in randomizers or just racing in general or randomizer tournaments, please check out Speed Gaming. It's an awesome YouTube channel and Twitch channel where they host tournaments of all sorts of randomized retro games. And like I said, I stream from 1 p.m. Pacific onward every single day, and we stream retro games, randomizers, modern roguelike games like The Binding of Isaac, Rebirth, and Spelunky 2. And we also stream ROM hacks and fan games. So thanks so much for the support. This is the end credits here. We'll enjoy the tunes. And we'll see if we can't find someone that we can help out, one of our fellow Twitch streamers. So we'll go ahead and raid Rider of Lamia, who's another fellow retro streamer. Right now, she's trying to beat Conquest of the Crystal Palace, which is a quite difficult platformer for the NES. And let's go ahead and join that channel. Thanks again, and take care. See you next time. Now, we will be streaming at 6:45 or 6:30-ish tonight, as when we're jumping back into the Pokemon Stadium stream. And off we go!